The American School for the Deaf was set up and was so successful that more and more residential schools for the deaf began to get set up. But the struggle continued about which way deaf children should be taught. There were three options: methodical, which used a strict order, teaching them English, or using natural signs. Let's see. Methodical signs must be used in schools. Children must be taught to think in English word order. If signs are used in that order, it will be confusing. But if there is a sign for every word, students will learn the appropriate order of English. Natural signs expand in two ways. First, through the deaf community, and secondly, through deaf teachers. If deaf people learn your so-called natural language, they will all be punished to a life of confusion and poverty. It doesn't matter what hearing teachers try. Natural signs remain the language of deaf people. Wow. The struggle continued all the way up until 1835, when finally ASL became the only way to teach deaf children. ASL was taught and progressed, and deaf children grew up to be successful adults. What a sight to see. Hey, this room is so nice. This whole house. Look at it. All the pictures and everything. Don't you agree? Thank you. Yeah. Oh, hey. Is this your coffee? Yes, this is my coffee. Hold that thought. I recently set up a cafe nearby, and business has been very successful. Yeah, I've been there many times to eat. The food is amazing, and it's so nice. It's wonderful to meet different deaf people. Yes, there's many people to meet. Hey, I'm going to go to the cafe and study until around 4, okay? Yeah, I want to set up a cafe in Martha's Vineyard. What's that? Martha's Vineyard is a wonderful place in New England. Many deaf people live there. Deafness is common there. Deaf and hearing people both sign. Hey, I recently just got back from Martha's Vineyard, and I had wonderful experiences there. Deaf and hearing people can socialize and sign together. I really enjoyed it. Plus, the church has a service in sign language. There's a big farm area where deaf children can play out in the field, and when the parents want them to come in, they just wave their hands to get the deaf children to look at them, and they can sign back and forth. Hearing people can't do that. Wow, that's amazing. To sign every day would be wonderful. Yeah. Next month, let's plan a trip. Wow. Deaf life is beautiful. See? But, sadly, in 1859, one man and his theory of evolution came about. This had a huge impact on the deaf community. Before, hearing people viewed us as equals, but now we were looked down upon. Who is this man? His name is Charles Darwin. Let me explain my theory of evolution. Humans evolved from apes a long time ago. Intelligence between apes and humans involve the senses and the muscles used for the production of speech. If a man is born deaf, his intellectual ability will be the same as that of a chimpanzee. What did he say? Something about apes? Yeah. We need to teach them to speak. I know it will be difficult, but it's important. Look at them. They're not communicating in a formal way. Their signs are not real language. It's the same as how a dog would communicate. Excuse me, sign language and facial expressions are a God-given gift. It's a natural way for people to communicate and express themselves and share their souls. Yeah, and people who express themselves this way are unique. Yes, this language was given to us so we could express our souls too. It is not a God-given gift. It is not human. It is not of the human soul. Facial expressions were learned from animals a long time ago, but now voice is superior, and voice is connected to humanity. God's gift, not human. Expression, facial expressions. Natural language, inferior.